What's going on? Back plugged in again. What's your boy the Prophet? And so yeah man, like I keep getting this question and I was most definitely going to make a video about it. But I just been busy. It's been a little busy. Should you summon for Hikone? I'm going to show you something before I even answer this question. I'm going to tell you something too. Hikone is the best mind unit in the game for PvE. Hikone is the soy phone of mind, essentially. Better kit than soy phone, slightly not as fast. My Hikone is 1 out of 5 with a level 10 SP slot. If you want to take a look at the other characters that I've put level 10 SP slots on, I'll show you. Transcendence. Okay, just go Transcendence. Yeah. So, yeah, literally, my soy phone is max transcended. And then my Chad is, he has 3 level 5 slots. My Kenny has a level 7 and a level 5. My Noitor has a level 5. All these other characters have 1 level 5 slot. Hikone is the only character besides Soy Phone that has any max level slots. But I am not going back in for Hikone on this particular banner. Now, I just had somebody in my comments. I don't want to look right now because it would take me away from my screen here. I just had somebody say, "Well, I have a max slotted Xyle. Should I go back in for Hikone?" And if you're cool with the max slotted Xyle, like that's perfectly fine. Like, if that's cool, if that's good for you, then that's cool. Xyle is one of the top. Well, he's the second best Soul Reaper killer from Mind, I would say, if I'm not missing anybody. But yeah, and then we have the Hikone individual banner coming up as well. Let's just go ahead and take a look. Yeah, the Hikone individual banner is going to be coming up as well. And if I was going to summon, I would summon on that one, which it is the first out of the 3. So if you're going to summon for Hikone, like I have 3 of 5 Grimjow, I have a 2 of 5 Neliel, and 1 of 5 Hikone. Alright? So yeah, Hikone took me on a roller coaster. Alright, but I still was able to pull him. So his individual banner starts on November 10th, which is 4 days from now. I don't have this Shinji. Goodness, that was loud. And I do have Tesla, but So I'm basically 2 of 3 on this banner. So effectively I could go in and maybe have some luck. If you don't have over 2,500 orbs, I wouldn't recommend it. Just because it's going to be a 3%. You could go in 1,500 orbs before you even get a 5-star. You could be lucky and pull Hikone like 5 singles. I've seen it happen on numerous occasions. On the Toshiro individual banner, I ended up pulling 2 5-stars before in less than 10 singles. But it was 2 Rangikus, so she was new, and then now I have a level 1 Vortex of her, so it's like, yeah, whatever. But yeah, but then I ended up pulling Tosh, and about 900 orbs or so on his individual banner. So it's definitely a tough question because there's going to be some heat coming for the end of the month, or well, not even end of the month. I mean, end of month and mid-month. We could be getting new novel characters. We could be getting Camp Hero and World Volume 4 mid-month because Hikone and them dropped for a mid-month banner. So, you never know, man. You never know. I do think that Tokinata will probably have long stride. Hikone has long stride because of how he was built to have said he has like Sonido, Flash Step, and the thing that the Quincy's use. I mean, the thing that the Fullbringers use or whatever. But yeah, Yeah, I mean, Hikone has one of the best kits in the game, and like, there's no other character that can be as fast as Hikone, aside from a Soy Phone. Like, Soy Phone has +2 sprinter. I mean, excuse me, Hikone has +2 sprinter with long stride, meaning he has 3 flash steps with long stride. So long stride is 1 flash step times 2, or 1 + 1, I guess. So basically, Hikone has 6 regular flash steps. Soyphone has the equivalent of 8 regular flash steps. So, I mean, unless another character has a long stride and sprinter +2, they're not going to be this level of speed. And so it's like, then once you factor in, well, slapping on another 500 SP to Hikone, and you can literally finish any mind raid with this dude, regardless of killer or anything like that. That's what I use my Hikone for. And if you look one more time, just one last thing, Hikone is the most recent character to my most playlist. And I haven't even been able to really use Hikone in like almost 2 months because of how these new point events are going. Had I been able to use Hikone to farm these point events, he would be like over 1,500 or 15,000. So this goes to let you know that this character is an absolute monster. Should you summon for him? If you can, hell yeah. But if you can't, and you gotta save for maybe what's coming next month, then you gotta do what you gotta do. I don't even have 500 orbs and singles to go back in for the man, but it's because if I get one more Hikone, I will put that slot on focus, and then that I will be good. If I get a third one, I'll put it on attack, and then after that, at that point I'll be willing to do what I had to do to get a 5 out of 5 Hikone. But right now my Hikone is 1 out of 5, so I gotta chill, man. So yeah, that's what I think about the subject. Let me know what you guys are gonna be doing. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and smack that bell notification. Private I do love y'all, but I am out this